All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Various Smith III with StartempireWire.com, bringing you your weekly Wire Roundup, number 2. This is the second one for the week of September 6th through the 12th. What is Startempire Wire before we go into the entire weekly Wire Roundup? Well, Startempire Wire, it's an aggregate location on the web for connecting you with the best startups, the best events, and the best people in the Inland Empire. Now, we're starting in the Inland Empire, but as we grow, we're definitely not going to only stay in the Inland Empire, but we're dedicated because this is where we live and this is who we want to help. So, join our email list at startempirewire.com if you haven't joined it yet. And now into the news. So this week we reported on several things, and our theme is air hubs, logistic, distribution, EVs, and more. That's our theme for this week. So, first thing, 2 of the news items we reported on indicated that the Inland Empire is growing. It has a growing role in the logistic and delivery hub here in Southern California, and Amazon is like killing it. They're taking over. So Amazon opened 2 logistics and distribution locations in the Inland Empire so far. One is Victorville, one is Ontario, and Amazon to this day has invested $19.3 billion in the Inland Empire, and that is since 2010. Huge investment, a lot of space out here in the Inland Empire, so Amazon is obviously attracted to this area. And 1 in 5 new jobs in the Inland Empire, if you didn't know, will be in the logistics sector. And we're hoping to see more startups, more tech startups, more regular startups here that are logistics based. That'd be great. The Inland Empire also ranks 10th in the adoption of electric vehicles, and this is something new that I found out personally as well. They are emerging, or we are emerging as a hub of electric vehicles here in Southern California. We wrote about that. You should check out the article. It's a great article. Just goes over exactly what I said. All entrepreneurs. The Inland Empire Center for Entrepreneurship at Cal State University, San Bernardino, has put out an entrepreneur survey to gauge the state of entrepreneurship in the Inland Empire. We published that on the website, so go check it out. You can click the link directly here and go take the survey. This will be turned into a presentation and presented, I believe, in November. If you want to know what's going on in the Inland Empire and you want to give some data, want to give some free data to help us out here in the Inland Empire, check out this survey. Great survey. Cal State University San Bernardino also received a grant. So we're going to talk a little bit about grants because lots of them are flowing through the Inland Empire. And we reported on, I believe, 2 grants this week. So yeah, Cal State University San Bernardino has 1 grant. And they got that from the National Science Foundation, $3.8 million grant to help continue their CyberCorp Scholarship for Service program. So if you're into cybersecurity and you're in college, Cal State University San Bernardino would be a great place for you to check out. Are you thinking about going into cybersecurity in college? Okay. Wells Fargo Open for Business Fund gave a $3 million grant to the Caravan, I don't want to mess this up, Caravanserai Project, the Inland Empire Community Collaborative, and the Inland Empire Community Foundation. We wrote about that on the website. You can follow the link, check it out. Our events finally, we will talk a little bit about our events. Number one, ProfitCon will take place Thursday, September 23rd, my birthday, from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in Palm Desert. This conference, it's all about business growth for small businesses and helping startups grow their startup. So check it out. The Riverside Angel Summit is actually happening now. Go to their website and check out any of the mini sessions that are happening and that they're putting on to educate local entrepreneurs. And if you applied before the 10th, then you could possibly be one of the ones who wins the $100,000 in seed funding. So hopefully you did apply. The next thing on our schedule is that we are bringing you another event, not just myself. I'm one of the organizers, but in collaboration with Fourth Sector Innovation and Techo Tuesday, we're going to be bringing you something called Future Fest. And there are several other people who are going to be, contributing, being a part of the ecosystem, or being a part of this event. And at this point, we're just putting out an initial announcement. Future Fest, the Beautiful Glitch, happening November 12th, fall 2021, this year, November 12th, at Fourth Sector Innovation. Go to the website, ftrfst.com, and add your email to the email list, and we will notify you when the website goes live. And we got everything, the schedule and all that stuff together. Last thing we want to talk about is the Inland Empire WordPress Dev Meetup. That's actually happening Tuesday, second Tuesday of every month. I'm the one who leads that group. We meet up and we talk about code. We talk about what makes a WordPress website. Get a little bit geeky. So check it out. And if you got issues with your website on a dev level, we will also walk you through there and write some code for you possibly. So other than that, those are all the announcements for this week. If you have any startup community related events that you would like to see announced here, please email us at info@startempirewire.com, and we may include it in the future. So our goal at Startempire Wire is really just to act as a megaphone and connect the dots between the best startups, the best events, and the best people in the Inland Empire. Check us out. Thanks for tuning in today. Have a great day.